What is up everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's episode 12 of F1 24, my career. Right now in the driver standings we are in first place, and in the constructors we are in second, right behind Red Bull here. Today is the British Grand Prix, and yeah, today is a pretty exciting one. It's a classical track, and yeah, it's the home race of George Russell, Lewis Hamilton and Lando Norris. So yeah, let's see if they do well there. Today, yeah, like I said, today's the Silverstone circuit in England. So yeah, guys, let's see how this goes. And we're gonna be hopping on qualifying and hopefully getting a good position for the race. So yeah.
Welcome along everybody to a venue that was built for speed. Once an airfield, now one of the finest racetracks in the world. It's qualifying day here at Silverstone for the British Grand Prix.
Forecasts suggest the rain's going to be lightening up over the next 10 to 15 minutes or so. You should start finding more grip as we clear the standing water. Full wet seem like the best tyre for now.
Okay guys, so as you can see, it was raining the whole Q1 and we got 3rd place. And in Q2 we got 1st place. It's starting to dry, the track's starting to dry up. Moving on to Q3. And it was an okay session for us here in Q3. I got 3rd place. And the 2nd place was Max Verstappen, and the 1st place was actually my teammate Fernando Alonso. So yeah, let's hop onto the race and you guys, let's see how this goes.
You join us in the United Kingdom today, or Great Britain as it's alternatively known. Well, it's certainly a great day today as we welcome you to one of the crown jewels of British sport, a track of speed, history and drama. It's Silverstone. It's the British Grand Prix. Silverstone Circuit then is 3.6 miles long, has a total of 18 corners, and of course is no stranger to the rain. There won't be any DRS available in these conditions, but the Wellington and Hangar Straights are still good opportunities to tuck into the slipstream and make a pass. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting race. Fernando Alonso lines up on pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Rodriguez, Russell, Hamilton, Oscar Piastri, Sainz, Tsunoda, Gasly, Leclerc, Ocon, Bottas, Norris, Hülkenberg, Perez, Zhou, Albon, Magnussen, Ricciardo, and Logan Sargent. Which of these talented drivers will come out on top today? And striding into our commentary box to join us today, the man, the myth, the legend, Anthony Davidson. I know what we've got to do before the start of today's race, but what about our driver? What do the final hours look like for them?
Well, for them, you know, you've got your pre-race rituals that you go through. You see different drivers that, you know, some have got their headphones on, they're listening to the music. Some drivers really absorb the energy from the crowd and they're there waving to them. Other drivers, they go within themselves. They chat to their engineers, absorbing that information, that vital information that you need to carry you through the race. And, you know, those pre-race rituals are essential to making things systematic. We do a lot of Grand Prix in a season, and the more systematic you can be, the easier you are within that environment.
Okay, as you know, this is the team's home race.
Okay guys, so here we are, going into the race. As you can see, my engineer is telling us that this is the team's home race. I forgot to mention that. So we have to do the best that we can and hopefully give the team a show here. We're gonna try to get a 1-2 here in this race. My teammate, either me or my teammate gets first. It does not matter. I would like to see my teammate win his very first race of the season. He will go, if he does win, he'll go into 4th place and hopefully chance for 3rd place in the driver standings. And if we get a 1-2, we're gonna be in 1st place in the constructors, no matter where Verstappen gets, because Sergio Perez got such bad qualifying that we will hopefully get a good position. Let's try to get a 1-2 for the team, and yeah, that's what we want, a 1-2, and we're good. So yeah, we're also gonna be. I'm gonna have to defend a lot in the first lap because we're gonna be having the pressure of George Russell and Lewis Hamilton, both Mercedes, which is their home race. Not Mercedes, both drivers of Mercedes' home races. So it's gonna be difficult. They're gonna be obviously wanting the podium. So yeah, but yeah, we're gonna try to overtake Verstappen and hopefully get a 1-2 for the team. I don't mind if my teammate wins this race. I don't care. If I get a 1-2, it'd be good. We'd have points on Verstappen. So yeah, let's try to do that. It's a team's home race. Let's give everyone a show here. And yeah, we're gonna see how this goes. See how this race goes. Obviously, Verstappen's gonna be tough to overtake. My teammates are gonna have to obviously defend against him. But I'm gonna be putting as much pressure as I can to overtake him, so that you know, a bit of pressure is relieved. Obviously, me and my teammates are gonna be hungry for this win. We're gonna be both wanting to win this race. But I would not mind if my teammate won. I'm still gonna fight him for it. I'm not gonna make it easy for him. He might be a 2-time world champion, but that does not matter. What matters is whoever wins this race. Obviously, yes, he has more experience. He's a 2-time world champion. But we're gonna be trying to get the win, obviously. Obviously, we're gonna have a lot of respect. We're gonna have a lot of respect if we end up fighting with him for first. So yeah, we're also asking about the weather conditions. Obviously, it's gonna stay raining for the whole race probably. But in case it doesn't rain for the whole race, we're gonna be changing tires. And yeah, we're gonna be defending heavily against Verstappen if we manage to overtake him. We're gonna have to defend heavily against both Mercedes too. So yeah. And we're gonna be parking the car here to start this race. Let's get a good parking. My teammate is doing the same thing as I am, going really slowly, and we get a pretty good one. I'd say 0.2 meters from the start here.
Okay, so that's the rest of the
And yeah, guys, let's go on to start this race here, as we're gonna be starting the British Grand Prix here in Silverstone, as it's 5 lights and it's lights out, and away we go off to the British Grand Prix. Here we have George Russell already overtaking me, and so is going to be Lewis Hamilton trying to overtake me here. 7-time world champion does not manage to try to overtake me here in the inside of turn 1, and we already lose the position to Russell. It says there that we had collision with Hamilton, but we did not. And we overtake Russell here, as we're not going to leave much room for him. We still give him a little bit of room to work with, but not much. As we go into 3rd place here, now we have to chase down Max Verstappen and Fernando Alonso. We got a horrible start. We got a good reaction time, but George Russell managed to overtake me, so that was thrown away. So now we're gonna have to catch Verstappen. There's not gonna be any DRS in this whole race because of the rain. So yeah, guys. So we're gonna be chasing down Max Verstappen now, trying to gain as much time as we can. We're using ERS. So yeah, guys, let's try to overtake him. He is our rival, our championship rival. So we're gonna have to catch him and chase him down and overtake him. He's not gonna make it easy on me, bro. Like, Max Verstappen is good in the rain, first of all, and he's gonna be defending 2nd place. Obviously, he's gonna be trying to overtake my teammate too for first. So we're not gonna let him overtake my teammate. Hopefully, when we get there, we're gonna defend against him. Hopefully, obviously try to overtake my teammate, but we're not gonna be overtaking him just yet. We're gonna first focus on Verstappen. Obviously, we cannot overtake 2 people at once yet. Obviously, we need to focus on 1 person at a time. My teammate has the fastest lap of the race so far, so yeah, good for him. And yeah, let's chase Verstappen down and let's overtake him whenever we can. We are gaining a lot of time on him. Actually, we're doing very well on our job. We're doing our job very well. So let's catch him. Let's overtake him whenever we can. We know that we're gonna be managing to do that soon, because look at the time that we're gaining. This track is really slippery, actually, though. Like with the intermediate tires, even it's really slippery. You guys can not really see it here, but like we're it's really hard to keep the car like not to drift. We're doing our best though, obviously. And I'm gonna catch Verstappen soon, and we're gonna be asking for the full race update over here, just see what's going on around us. But it's kind of obvious, honestly. I was trying to get the weather update, but I saw it was too much down, and we're focusing on catching Verstappen now. So we just see here we have 12 laps to go, and yeah, guys, we're gonna be catching Verstappen hopefully soon. We are using Slipstream right now. We're using Slipstream to catch him. We have fastest sector 2, good sector 1, so we might even get fastest stop here. We're gonna be trying to overtake him into the last turn. We gained a lot on him now. Now all we have to do is overtake him, as we're gonna do that in the inside of the turn here. And what overtake that was! And yeah, what the overtake that was. Now we're gonna be chasing after our teammate, and even our engineer congratulate us here, and congratulate us here. And now we are with the fastest lap, and now we're chasing down Fernando Alonso. So yeah. Obviously, my teammate's gonna be trying to defend his position first place. This is the team's home race in the. And for now, he is the #1 driver of the team, so he's gonna have a little bit of more support from this. He has the two-time world champions, so yeah, we are really just trying to overtake him though. We're gonna be chasing him down, trying to overtake him, maybe this lap or next lap. Not aggressively, because this is our teammate. We have to treat him. We have to treat this guy with respect. Obviously, this guy is a two-time world champion. He's the #1 driver of the team right now. Maybe next season I'll be #1 driver, but yeah. And obviously we do not want to crash into our teammate. That would ruin our race. That would ruin his race, and that would ruin the whole team's race, because obviously we're teammates and the team's home race. So yeah, let's do a good battle, but a very respectful one, you know. And we have Sector 1, fastest Sector 1, and yeah, we're just keeping Verstappen behind. We got fastest Sector 2. We might get a second fastest lap again. But yeah, we are gonna be trying to overtake him here. Our car slides a little bit there. Like I said, it's very slippery here as we're going for the overtake. This is actually my favorite overtaking spot here in Silverstone now, because we're getting really good overtakes down into the last two turns here, into the last chicane here, and it was a very good overtake, very respectful, and no contact, no nothing. That was a very good overtake. That was very clean, and into lap 4 we go. Now we are into the lead from 3rd to 1st, but the race is not even over yet, because there's no DRS in this race, and a pack has formed between me, Alonso, and Verstappen. We're all really close together here, so yeah, guys, we're gonna do our best and yeah, try to defend our position. It's gonna be harder than it looks, because Slipstream is gonna be doing a whole lot for these guys. My team is gonna go for the overtake here, but we give him space here. We have to give him space. We cannot squeeze him. We give him the space. We let him overtake me here. We go back at him and try to re-overtake him, and we do re-overtake him here, but we still give him the space to get the overtake done, because we're side by side here. Like I said, respectful battle between us here. We're not gonna be doing anything aggressive here, not to ruin any of our races here. As we go for overtake here, a wheel in the grass, but he manages to re-overtake me here, and we just let it go for now. We're gonna be trying to re-overtake him where we always do, or where we did. As we're gonna be trying to do it again. We're gonna be trying again to try to overtake him. A little bit of banging between tires, but that's nothing serious there. And now we're gonna be deploying ERS. Using Slipstream, we're going to be defending against Verstappen. That's our main priority right now. The lead doesn't matter if Max Verstappen manages to get into it. Like I said, I want to 1-2. I don't care if my teammate wins. I want to win, but I don't care if he wins. It's alright. If we get a 1-2 in the team's home race, that'd be insane. So yeah, that's what we're going to be trying to do here. We go for the overtake on Fernando Alonso. Fernando tries to defend it. He does not manage though. And now I got the overtake done. Really respectful again. This is my teammate, so we have to be doing respectful fights. We form a pack now between me, Alonso, Verstappen, Russell, and Hamilton, and maybe Piastri and Leclerc will get there. Lando Norris actually got horrible qualifying. It's his home race. He should be being up here, but no, he got like 17th or 15th, something like that. So yeah, and yeah, there's now a yellow flag there. Something has happened down there in the field. I don't know what happened, but something did. We'll see later, maybe. We have Fernando maybe trying to overtake now, but no. And like I said, Esteban Ocon is out of the session. I don't know what's happened there, but still. See, virtual safety car has been deployed. That's not really good or bad for us. So yeah, let's just keep position and stay in front of Fernando and Verstappen. It's good that we got the virtual safety car. It buys us a little bit of time, but it's not going to be good for my teammate, obviously. So yeah.
Okay, VSC empty.
Okay, so the safety car has returned. We're gonna be resuming to the racing speed. And yeah, track's still slippery as hell. Fernando's gonna be trying to overtake me again. He is actually doing it pretty aggressively. In contrary to me here, that I'm not really doing the overtakes aggressively because he's my teammate. I don't want to ruin the race. But our team has just told us to let Alonso pass by lap 8, which we're gonna do now. We're gonna let him overtake whenever we find fit to let him overtake. Following team orders, we do overtake him, but there's a little bit of contact there. He left me no room, but he's still in second, so it's okay. Nothing serious. We still got the achievement there. And now the objective, and now we're gonna be defending against Verstappen. Verstappen is gonna be pushing us a little bit here. We bumped the tire onto a little bit on the wall, but nothing bad happened there. He could have ruined our race, but nothing serious happened. And now we're just gonna be behind Fernando. We still follow team orders. After all, let him overtake. Let him stay there for now. Whenever we find fit to overtake, we're gonna overtake him. But yeah. And George Russell has climbed up to 3rd place, but it does not look like that's gonna be for very long. Verstappen's gonna be very aggressive. He's gonna try to get the overtake again done on Russell. And to be fair, I did not really leave a lot of room for Verstappen. We're gonna go for the overtake here on Alonso. Back to what I was gonna say. I did not leave that much room for Verstappen to overtake me. So yes, he did like push me a little bit, but that's alright. Nothing serious happened. We went for the overtake, and now I'm in 1st place again. We're in the middle of the race now, practically. We have my teammate was fighting with Verstappen and Russell. My teammate won that fight, and Verstappen's in 2nd and 3rd now. I'm 1st, Alonso's 2nd, and Verstappen's in 3rd. But that's been changing for the whole race. So yeah, this has been a pretty entertaining race. And yeah, guys. My teammate's gonna get DRS again. Now it just shows that our car might not be in paper. It might not be the best car, but it has good pace, and we have a good car, good enough to win a race. So yeah, if my teammate wins this race here, I won't get mad because it's like his 1st race of the season. He deserves it. It's the team's home race. We get a 1-2, I'm happy. If we don't get a 1-2, I'm gonna be very disappointed. So yeah, guys.
That was the fastest lap of the race. Keep this up. Well done. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
There we had and we are going into here lap 9, and we had a tire in the grass there, as it makes our car very slippery here, and that's not very good there. But we go on into lap 9. We're gonna be having Alonso right on our tail here, trying to get the overtake done, and he does do a very aggressive overtake, but a very good one into turn 1. And Max Verstappen's also gonna try that, but that was a really good overtake from my teammate. Obviously, he's a 2-time world champion. What do you expect? He should know how to do these overtakes. But yeah, what's a good overtake. That was very aggressive. There was a bit of banking into wheels, but still very good overtake. We're gonna give our teammate good credit for that. And now we are also using ERS to get another overtake done on him, but yeah, it's gonna be a bit harder to do that than you should expect, obviously, because we have also Max Verstappen on our tail trying to overtake us. So yeah, guys, as our teammate is trying to pull away from me, we're having Max Verstappen trying to overtake me. Obviously, the top 3 has not really changed that much. Apart from Russell getting into the top 3, has not changed. This is probably going to be the podium of the race unless something major happens. So yeah, it's 9 out of 13. And yeah, now we are chasing him down with ERS and Slipstream, a little bit of it. And Max Verstappen does have the better pace. He's going to be trying to get overtake, but we have better. We're going to have the better pace off the exit of the turn here and back into second. We make a small error, go into the side a little, but that's not really bad. Now we're going to chase down my teammate as much as we can. I would not mind if he won, like I said already many times, but it'd be nice if I won the race too. But I prefer if it's a team 1-2. We're gonna get back in first in the constructors, as we're getting 2 seconds on Verstappen now. So yeah, really good on my part from the defense, and yeah, now it's just me and my teammate here, and he almost has a second on me, so that is not very good. It's my team that was telling me that to my teammate to overtake me now is motivating me to overtake my teammate. That's insane. Anyways, we get fastest sector 1. It kind of explains by itself. We have sector 1 fastest. We're gonna try to get the fastest lap on this lap maybe, and we are chasing him down here with the ERS here. And we don't have DRS because it's raining.
Okay, I think we're still in the right tyres for the time being.
So yeah, we're just gonna be slipping a little bit here. Nothing serious. We're gonna try to overtake him where we usually do overtake him. My favorite overtaking spot of this whole circuit, which is in the last chicane, the turn before the last chicane, if we manage to get good speed on him. But let's see guys, let's see. We are not managing this lap. Maybe next lap though. We're playing the pitching game, and oh my god, guys, my teammate has just made a driver error. He has just crashed into us a little bit. We have no damage. We check that. The first thing that we see, we check that he has slipped off track, and it shows how slippery this track is. We thought maybe we would wait a little bit. I was calm and stuff, and oh my god, that was a wake up there. That waked me up. I was just having a calm race, so waiting for my teammate to, you know, let me through, you know, because I had better speed. But no, this dude makes a mistake and almost goes off track, and that was like, damn, lap 11 out of 13 now. But damn, that was insane. We got the overtake done, but my teammate's gonna go back for it. That ruined our lap though. We could have gotten fastest lap, but it's alright. My teammate gets the overtake done again, and he does not give me any room whatsoever. We go almost into the grass here. We're gonna be letting him overtake. We cannot really fight him right now because of what he did there. He's not leaving me any room right now, but it's okay, I guess. I still am second, and it's not really serious. Max Verstappen though very aggressively overtakes me, hits me with the back tire, and now we have beef because I'm gonna be trying to re-overtake him. And damn, like, that was not expected. Dude just was like, you know what, I'm gonna overtake you, and my guy did overtake me, but very aggressively. two very aggressive overtakes. I'm not even trying to win anymore. I just want a 1-2 for the team. And Max Verstappen just like hits me with the back tire, and that could have like really ended my race there. And he is our championship rival, so that adds salt to injury, as we're gonna go for a very aggressive overtake. No contact, but very aggressive overtake here, just to tell, just for a little bit of payback. We're not gonna chase down my teammate anymore. We're just gonna let him cruise off to the distance, and hopefully win this race, win his first race of the season. And he deserves it because he had a masterclass in driving so far. So yeah, like, let's let my teammate win here. He did very well so far to get there, and very good race between me and him, and we might get a team 1-2 in the team's home race. So yeah.
Okay, final lap. Let's go. Final lap.
Into the last lap we go. Max Verstappen trying to do a last ditch effort at overtaking me. Does not manage to do something. Climbs into 4th place. But I just let my teammate cruise off in the distance now because he deserves the whistle win. And if I try to chase him down, Max Verstappen would chase me down, and maybe it would end not very well for us. So all I have to do is defend against Max Verstappen and finish this race in 2nd, which is still really good. We started 3rd, ended 2nd, which is really good. If we even end this race, if Max Verstappen does not crash us out of this race from there, as he's doing very aggressive overtakes in this race. So is my teammate, but it's because it's so wet. So yeah, my teammate's 2 seconds in front of everyone else, because that was my plan there. When I saw that, I really I got a strategy. I said, you know what? No, let's get the team 1-2. That will get us back in 1st in constructors. I'm already gaining points on my teammate on my rival Verstappen, which is like behind me. So that's already good. Championship points on him, and my teammate will climb up in 4th place in the standings if he wins this race. If he does not make error anymore, but I made one here, and Verstappen there hits my car again. This guy is not gonna give up until the last second here. He's doing very well. He's gonna be trying to overtake me on the straight, but we're gonna go from the outside now and close the door on him to the last chicane here. My teammate did a fantastic job this race. He made a mistake there, but he was alright. He wins the race. Fantastic job from him. And yeah, we get 2nd. We get the team 1-2 in the team's home race. What a race this was, guys. What a race. What a race. 1-2 in the team's home race. What a freaking race.
It's happy days for the Fonz. A winner today, Fernando Alonso.
A great team victory today, Crofty. That's the important bit here. On home soil, the drivers delivered, the team delivered as well, and to do that in front of their home support really means a lot to them.
Aston Martin's performance today has shown that they can be competitive with the biggest names in the sport. They're making their way out to the podium as we speak, and the reaction from the crowd must be incredibly uplifting for them. with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join.
Okay guys, so yeah, what a race this was. The team should be really proud of me and my teammate because of what we've done. We've done really well in that race to keep first and second. We got the team 1-2 in the team some races. This is what you like to see out here. Now we got into a new rivalry with Oscar for 82, which we should be able to reach that. He's beating me right now, but still, we should be able to beat him soon. Right now, me and Fernando I got a new 1% in the team's recognition system because of what we did over there, and yeah. Okay guys, so I'm gonna be showing you guys the standings now.
This is the perfect opportunity to show the world why you belong in this sport. And to show me why you
I'm beating
belong.
Verstappen in our rivalry right now, so yeah. Right now in the driver standings we are still in first place by like 22 points. And in the constructors we are also in first place as we overtook Red Bull, and my teammate is also in fourth in the drivers. So yeah, I'm in first place in the drivers and we are in first place in the constructors. What a race. I just want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all on the next one. Goodbye.